Gang, 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 gang. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Spyro, and we are back here with another video. Now, today's video is going to be something totally different, right? As y'all can tell from the title, it's going to be a video on how to break bad habits and create good habits, right? Now, I know like people, they have a hard time of breaking bad habits and making new habits that they want so they can have the life that they desire, right? So I'm hoping that this video you could learn something from, that you could take from, and that you can apply this with into your own life, right? So I got this big ass fucking chalkboard that I'm probably not gonna be able to like use for the whole fucking, well, only for right now. But I got this big ass chalkboard. You feel me? Y'all could take a screenshot of this because I can't really like use this into my video, right? Unless I have it like behind me and shit. But we're not gonna do that, right? I'm gonna keep it right here so I could know what the fuck I'm talking about. Right. So look, what is a habit? A habit is broken down into 4 steps, right? That's what I have here on my screen right here. The habit loop, right? So once you see a habit, or like, so look, for example, I'm gonna use food for example. You have a cue, a craving, a response, and a reward, right? So say that like I smell some chicken, right? That smell is gonna trigger me to like, oh damn, I really want some chicken right now, right? The craving, that's the craving, me wanting it, me desiring it, right? So once that craving grows stronger and stronger, that's gonna make me take action or a response into getting the chicken or into eating the chicken, right? And once I take that action, I'm gonna get the reward, right? That's pretty much what a habit is, right? We do this all the time throughout our day-to-day lives. It happens every single time, right? Now, before I get to like talking about breaking bad habits and like why you should break bad habits and why you should make good habits, I'm gonna say this, right? You are your biggest asset, and you're also your biggest liability, right? It's not what you have, it's not how much money you have, it's not all the businesses that you have, it's not whatever you have, it's you. You are your biggest asset and biggest liability, right? I say that because you could be a liability to yourself by being lazy, but by not doing what you need to be doing, by distracting yourself with other stuff, and just bullshitting your time away, right? Or you could be an asset to yourself by really just doing what you gotta do. You feel me? Handling your own business. You feel me? Making this, really just using the most out of your time to get to where you want to be, right? So I got a chart that I'm finna pull up right now, right? So this chart, this is pretty much a chart of like our habits and shit, right? So, but I can barely see this shit, bro. But I'm gonna just go off from like the knowledge that I already have from like this chart, right? So you see 2 lines right here, right? The line that goes straight, linear, that's the line that we wish that we think is gonna to happen, right? That we think that, okay, we take action every single day, then every single day we should see improvement, right? But that's not really what happens, right? What happens is the exponential chart, right? The chart that goes like this, right? So in that chart, that pretty much is just showing that, okay, we're taking the action, we're doing a good habit, right? We continue to do that good habit, but we don't see any improvement, right? But the more that we do it, the more progress and the more improvement we will see over time, right? That's pretty much what this chart is like showing to us, right? I'm gonna make this invisible. I just had to bring that up real quick because I got more charts I want to pull up and shit, right? So look, the first step into breaking a bad habit is being aware of the habit, right? You want to be fully aware of the habit that you want to stop the habit that's killing your time, the habit that's taken away from your life, right? You want to be fully aware of it, right? So say that you have a problem of smoking, right? You want to be aware that you have this problem, right? Say that you have a problem of just wanting to like have sex all the time, right? You gotta be aware of that problem, that's the problem that you want, that you wish to fix, right? So once it all starts with self-awareness, right? So once you are aware of this problem, now you got to think of ways to make it not a problem of yours anymore, right? And by doing that, right, first step, making it invisible, right? Now let's use a smoking example again, right? So say that like I'm a smoker, right? And I have cigarette packs like all over the place, like right in front of my face, like all over my desk. Not all over, but like I have like cigarette packs on my desk, on my bed, in my kitchen, like wherever I go, I'm gonna see cigarette packs, right? That goes back to the cues and the cravings, right? If I see it, that's gonna trigger the craving and that's gonna trigger the response, right? So what you have to do is make it completely invisible to you. Not completely, because that's probably like impossible for some things, right? But you want to make it out of sight, out of mind, right? So if you're a smoker, right? Or let's use a video game, right? Say that you're addicted to playing video games, right? And you're addicted because you see it all the fucking time, right? Making it invisible, you can make it invisible by putting it away, packing it away. Probably like for like a week or like a couple of days, right? Just put it away and boom, right? That's just like one way, one example of like how you can make a habit invisible, right? Next thing that you want to do, make it unattractive, right? I'm looking right here, just in case y'all want to, like, I'm looking at my board, right? Boom, looking at my board. Make it unattractive, right? That's the next one, right? It's ways, it's a whole lot of ways to making something unattractive, right? You can make it unattractive by how hard it takes for you to get the thing, right? Wait, is that the next one? Yeah, that's actually the next step, actually, right? So, making it unattractive, simple as it is, make it unattractive, right? So say that you are a smoker, right? Make smoking unattractive to you. How? Okay, what's the effects of smoking, right? If I smoke, I'm gonna get cancer, right? That's pretty much, that's like what everybody says, right? So if I smoke, I'm gonna get cancer. That would be like one way to like making it unattractive for you, right? Another way, with your video game, right? To making that unattractive is be like, damn, that's just not fucking fun. Even though you might think it's fun, but really you gotta change your mindset. I'm gonna get to that too. I'm gonna get to like changing your inner like beliefs and all that stuff, right? Later in this video, right? So make it unattractive, right? Third step, make it difficult, right? Now, if something is too difficult for us, we not going to be able to do it, right? We not going to do it because it's too fucking hard to do. That's pretty much every fucking body, right? Everybody wants to solve life's problems as easy as they could, right? The more easier, the more better. The more harder, the more worse, right? So if it is difficult to do and to get into this, just to do, you're probably 9 times out of 10 not going to do it, depending how strong your desire is for that thing that you want, right? So once you made it difficult, ways to make it difficult, using my video game for example, put it away, right? If I have my video game packed up away in my closet or in my garage, I'm not gonna want to fucking go to my garage every single day just so I can play the game. I'm gonna probably just find something else to do, right? If I'm a smoker and I don't have not one lighter, I don't have not one cigarette, I don't have not one thing, right? And it's like at the store, right? It's way more harder. Damn, it's fucking focusing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hold up. Alright, bet. My fault. The camera was like refocusing. That shit still fucking. Hold up. Damn, this just all right. My fault, y'all. I'm sorry for this camera problem. I hope this shit doesn't bother you. Y'all just really need to hear the message that I'm trying to put out, right? So yeah, make it difficult, right? Last part, make it unsatisfying, right? Make it unsatisfying for you to smoke, for you to eat unhealthy. Say that you want to exercise and you don't, and like you're, say that you like want to exercise more, and you're a person that doesn't do it, right? You not doing it is probably unsatisfying for you because you're just wasting your time. You're being lazy, right? Simple as that. Make it unsatisfying, right? How to create good habits, right? So now that y'all know how to break the bad habits, right? Now it's time to create the good habits that y'all wish to create, right? And by doing that, you gotta first start by changing your identity, right? Now, how to change your identity? I got a chart right here. Boom. Make this shit bigger so y'all can read that shit. It's 3 layers of behavior change, right? Outcome, process, and identity, right? Most people in the world, they live an outcome-based behavior, right? Meaning that they want the outcomes to happen so the process can happen and so that they could change their identity, right? But really what we need to change is our identity, the process, and then the outcomes, right? Because it all starts with who you are as a person, right? If you are a lazy person, right, you're not gonna like instantly get up and just, oh, I'm a nigga that works out, I'm a nigga that goes to the gym every single day, right? Because you are a lazy person. So what you gotta do, you have to change your identity to the person that you wish to become, right? How do I do that, right? You need proof. You need proof that you are the person that you wish to become. What type of proof, you may ask? All right, so say I'm an artist, right? I'm a musician, right? Or I want to become a musician, right? I'm gonna need proof. I'm gonna need some proof that shows that I'm a musician, right? So, finding the proof, right? I make music every single day. If I make music every single day, I'm a fucking musician, right? I'm a musician. If I work out all day, every single day, I'm a bodybuilder, right? If I'm a lazy person, I'm just a lazy person, right? If I'm a writer, I'm a writer, right? If I write every single day, I'm a writer, right? So you have to build up the proof and the evidence that shows that you are the person that you wish to become, right? So you got to do that with your actions. You got to put the actions in, and over time you can look back and look back and see that you are now the person that you wish to become, right? Because look, once you change your identity and you change the process, then you will get the outcomes that shows that you are the person that you wish to become, right? So I'm trying to summarize this and not like go too too complicated for y'all to like understand. Or I'm trying to like simplify this in like the most I can, right? So you really just gotta change like who you are as a person, right? Now, to make good habits, right? You gotta actually do the complete opposite of how to break a bad habit, right? So if you want to create a good habit, you gotta make it obvious and you gotta make it attractive, right? By making it attractive and making it obvious, right? So say that I want to become a musician, right? And I have like my own home studio set up, right? I'm gonna put the microphone right in front of my face, right? I'm gonna put the shit right in front of my face. Everything is gonna be right in front of my face, right? To make shit more obvious for me so I could want to do, right? And you also gotta make it attractive, right? How to make it attractive? Just the feeling of you making a song, the fun in you making the song, right? You gotta find like stuff that makes it attractive for you to do, right? Second, make it easy. Like I said previously, people want to solve life's problems as easy as they possibly can, right? So the easier you make your habits, the more you will want to like do that specific habit, right? And last but not least, make it satisfying, right? The satisfaction that you get from doing that habit, you're gonna want to do it over and over and over again, right? And now look, the best way to create good habits is by hold on. Bro, wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't do it. I bet. It's by habit stacking, right? So, habit stacking. It's pretty much putting two habits together, or just multiple habits together, into creating one like routine, right? Just by like creating one routine, right? For example, let's say like I wake up in the morning, right? After I pour myself a cup of coffee, I'm about to meditate, right? And after I meditate, I'm finna do my to-do list, right? After I do my to-do list, I'm finna read a book. After I read a book, I'm finna make videos. After I make videos, I'm finna record, right? After I record, I'm gonna play my game, right? Simple as that, right? You want to get in a habit of habit stacking, right? Once you manage that routine, every single day when you wake up, it's gonna become automatic to you. So you're gonna automatically want to do that stuff already, right? Because it's automatic, right? Because the habits that we have today is automatic to us. We don't think about what are we gonna do. We automatically do it, right? That's what we want to do. We want to make habits automatic, right? So if you habit stack, right, you're gonna get into a routine of doing certain habits, and after you do that certain habit, you're gonna do another habit, and then another habit, and then another habit. So that right there is really efficient to do, right? And finally, really, it all just starts with you, bro. Really, it all just starts with you. You are your biggest asset, and you are your biggest liability, right? It all starts with you. You could change everything for yourself, right? Nobody's gonna do it for you. Alright. So this pretty much wraps up this video, you feel me? I didn't want to make this super duper long. I hope I did good in this video. It's like my first time like talking about stuff like this, because I know a lot of this stuff, right? So I hope I did good. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all learned something from this video. And if y'all did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Spiral, and I am signing